Yeah, I'm back with another video, you know what I'm saying? I got y'all with an updated build video. This build video is better than the last one if you ask me. I'm going to prove it to y'all right here, right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming at y'all with the inside out Playmaker. I know that name probably sound a little iffy, it sound a little sketchy because you don't really hear too many people, you know, talking about this build. All you hear about, you know, is the regular two-way stretch glass. That's cool, that's cool. I'm gonna make that build too, but I found an even better, more all-around player. You could do literally everything. You wanna know how to shoot, dribble, dunk, layup, you know what I'm saying, defense, rebounding, all of that is in this build, and I'm about to show you how to make it. You know what I'm saying? First things first, this is the center build, but you're gonna go with power forward, you know what I'm saying? Handedness is up to you, of course. I got it on left hand. I'm gonna go with the left-handed for this player. I'm gonna test out the left-handedness. Now, I'm gonna move my camera out the way. So you're gonna go 6'10". So this not 7 foot like the other player. We're gonna go 6'10". 6'10" is still tall. It's still close to 7 foot. It's no big deal. It's no big deal, I promise. We're gonna go weight 210 so we can get that 80 speed. We're gonna be fast. We're gonna be at 80 speed. This is faster than my other build. 80 speed, 77 acceleration. You feel me? Wingspan, we're gonna max that out at 7'8". Body type, pick built. You wanna pick the biggest body type. You wanna be stocky. You don't wanna be scrawny and skinny and tiny. You wanna be stocky, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all the attributes. So, for the attributes, look, let me explain these to y'all. Look, trust me. If you are a good center, this is for all of my centers out there. If you know you're good, if you know that you have skill, you know how to control your player to however you wanna control your player, you will be just fine with these stats, you feel me? You will be just fine with these stats. Close shot, we're gonna go 77. Driving layups, 75. Layups is an OP in this game. Layups are OP. You're gonna make layups with a 75 layup. You're gonna get dunks, contact dunks with an 86 dunk, 80 standing dunk. We're not gonna do post control. This is not a post scoring build. We don't do post scoring. That shit that's bullshit. We don't do that. Shooting, we're gonna go 76 mid-range, 82 3-point. We get Hall of Fame badges, you know what I'm saying? Hall of Fame shooting badges. We get 1 Hall of Fame finishing, by the way, if you see that right there. My bad, I forgot to tell y'all, we get that 1 Hall of Fame. I think that's Giant Slayer. Giant Slayer will be very good if you go up with a layup over a center that's like 7 foot or something. You know, but we don't want to do that. Who wants to go up on a center that's like 7'3" and shit? Nobody gonna do that. But just in case. Next, we want to do free throw. Put that at 88, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get a couple of Hall of Fames with this. You know what I'm saying? You get a Hall of Fame slippery. That's really good for big man. If you spotting up, or if you setting screens and you go into the paint, or if you go in the pop, you're gonna be quick off the screen. You know what I'm saying? So slippery off ball is really good. It's very underrated badge if you ask me. Very underrated. Catch and shoot. Catch and shoot is only gonna be gold because we don't get a 93 3-point, but that's okay. Gold is perfect. Gold is perfect, man. We don't need that. You get gold Claymore, you know what I'm saying? Comeback kid. I wouldn't use comeback kid unless you're known for selling games and being down in the game. But anyways, back to the attributes. This build can dribble, it can pass. This is what makes this build so good. You can ISO with this build. You can do 1v1 court with this build. This build can spot up, it can do screens, it can ISO. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do, you can do it with this one player. That's what makes this build so good. Pass accuracy 86. Ball handle, you're going to put that at 81. Speed with ball, you're going to put that at 71. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get 20 playmaking badges. So far, we got 18, 19, 20 with the badges. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. That's dope as hell. Interior defense is broken in this game. It's broken. If you have it at 99, it's still gonna be broken. Trust me. They gotta fix it. I don't know if they're gonna fix it. They're not planning on tweaking anything right now, except for bugs and stuff like glitches and shit. But as far as like gameplay mechanics, they're not tuning anything no time soon. Mike Wang already said it. So don't even worry about interior defense. But we're gonna put that at 80 though. In perimeter, we're gonna put that at 51. You'll be just fine. We're gonna be fast. We'll be just fine on the perimeter. Steal, you're gonna put that at 71. Block 71. Like I said, interior defense blocks is broken. It's broken. But then again, 71 is good enough to get enough blocks. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get your blocks in. Rebound. Now here's the big thing I need to explain real quick. So a lot of the guards out here will try to tell a center who doesn't have a 99 rebounding that their center is gonna get snagged on because they don't have 99 rebounding. That is not true. All my true centers out here know that's not true. If you really pay attention Rebounding is not all about rating. It is about the player. Rebounding has always been about the player, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I have a 73 offensive rebound. Once I make this build and upgrade it, I will make a highlight reel of getting rebounds just with this player, just to prove it to y'all. Just to prove it to y'all. Defensive rebound at 94. I got that at a 94. You know what I'm saying? That's good enough. Just because somebody has a 99 doesn't mean they're going to get more rebounds than the person with a 94. If somebody got a 90 offensive rebound, look, offensive rebounds is cool, but defensive rebounds are crucial. You want to get the rebound after your opponent misses the shot, so your team can get the ball. Offensive rebounding is second chance. You know what I'm saying? So that's not as important. But me personally, because I know how to rebound like a god, you feel me? I'm going to get offensive rebounds with a 73 rebound. My centers out here know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Next, we're going to go down to the speed. We're going to be a fast big man. 80 speed, man. That's clutch, man. 80 speed, 77 acceleration, 75 strength, 70 vertical, and 95 stamina. You know what I'm saying? Now, takeovers, that's preference. Me personally, I like box out wall. I'm gonna go with spot up precision. You know what I'm saying? For the shooting, you wanna get the big takeover. You wanna get the shooting takeover. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do that. This build is called an inside out playmaker. The name looks funny. You don't see too many people with an inside out playmaker. But don't be distracted by the name. It's about how you play. It's about how you rock with it. How you rock with it. You gotta rock with that build. You gotta go crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? Now the badges that I would recommend on this player. Here's the badges I would recommend. Hold on, let me put this overall up real quick. Here's the badges I would recommend. You know what I'm saying? So for my core badges, I would definitely go. Fast twitch is kind of broke. I'm gonna be honest. Fast twitch is kind of broke. It's kind of broke. I got fast twitch on my main player at gold, and it barely works. But you know, it works. I hope they fix it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna use fearless finisher. You're gonna want that. You're gonna want limitless takeoff. You know what I'm saying? For when you're going to the paint, you want to take off from as far as possible. Slithery finisher. If you're a playmaking big like this, slithery is gonna come in clutch when you're trying to get to the paint. You feel me? That's gonna come in real clutch. You know what I'm saying? Mash was another good badge. So if I was you, know what I'm saying, I would use the last two on Giant Slayer. Might as well put it on Giant Slayer. Just in case you end up going up with a layer, you think you got an open layer, and then it turns out the big man gets there to you, and then it's a contact layer, and it's, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to deal with that. Catch and shoot. Easily is going to be your core badge, you know what I'm saying, that's your main top badge, you know what I'm saying. Next, you want to go corner specialist. All my centers know you gotta have corner specialists, because most of the time you're gonna be in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time you're gonna be in the corner. You're gonna go gold claymore. You feel me? Now, for the rest of these badges, I would say it's up to you. I would say, personally, guard up. I would go guard up. I would go blinders. And then this last badge, you can just put it on something simple like, I don't know, I would put slippery off ball. So, now this right here. Now, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta learn how to dribble again. I haven't dribbled in years. I gotta learn how to dribble again. But you're gonna, of course, go with all of the dribble badges. You're gonna need mismatch expert, because you're gonna be dribbling on another big man who's probably gonna be taller than you. You don't see too many short bigs. You know what I'm saying? You see a lot of 6'11s, a lot of 7 foots. You feel me? Especially if you're in the rec. So these are the badges you're gonna want to get for this player. Now, unpluckable. You definitely gonna need unpluckable. I will get unpluckable as the core, probably, to be honest. If not that, then I would get dimer as the core. You know, you can get a Hall of Fame core dimer. You would have to work it up there, though, of course. That's what I would do, though. You know what I'm saying? Floor general. Look, these last 4 badge points, whatever you want to do. I wouldn't say break starter, because you're not gonna throw it out of bounds with an 80-something pass accuracy. You're not gonna throw the ball out of bounds, so you don't need break starter. You're not gonna lose the ball because you got ball handle, so you don't need vice grip. Bailout, you shouldn't need bailout. So I will put this on floor general. You know what I'm saying? Ground chaser, core that badge out. I prefer pogo stick. This is a game where pogo stick is really needed. I promise you, pogo stick is so needed. With the interior defense not working how it should be, you have to jump on a lot of layups and dunks. You have to. People say, "Oh, just put hands up, put hands up, put hands up. Don't jump." No, you have to jump. You have to gamble when to jump. That's the problem. It's either you jump on the first time, he might pump fake and then you fucked up. Or he might pump fake twice. Or he might pump fake one time, he go up the second time, If you go up the second time, you good. That was a good gamble. You gotta gamble when to jump though. That's the problem. That's why people think, they be like, oh, why you jumping? Why you jumping? You got to jump to get a block. Unless you have perfect positioning, unless you got perfect positioning where you can just put your hands up and as soon as you go with a layup, it's gonna put him in the animation, you have to jump. If it's not like that, you have to jump. If you're behind him, you have to jump. You gotta time it right, but you gotta jump. If you're to the side, you gotta jump. If you're right in front of him, hands up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to make a video on that. So for all my big men who, you know, keep getting told not to jump, I'm gonna make a video explaining why there's times you need to jump. Because a lot of people don't understand that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand. You're gonna wanna go Hall of Fame box out beats for sure. If you can, you know, you're gonna wanna do that for sure. Because, like I said, this build is shorter, your rebounding is up there, and if you got position, you're gonna hold the box out. You're not gonna let go of that box out. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. Don't get chased down artists. That shit does not work. Do not get chased down artists. It does not work in this game. I promise you, it does not work. It's crazy how much it doesn't work, man. It's honestly very crazy. Now for these badges, I would get interceptor for that 10th, so that we can have 10 points for up here. And then next I would go anchor for 5 points. Poker stick, like I said, you're gonna need poker stick, so we can put that on at least silver. But I would honestly, I would try to get it on to go like this. So I would probably not get anchor. Anchor would be good, you know what I'm saying? But it's like you gotta pick. You know, personally, I would pick poker stick. I think poker stick is more helpful. I think that would be more helpful. It's really OP. People don't really talk about it. It's really OP though. And these last few badges, it don't even matter. Just put it on something. You know what I'm saying? Not that. Not pick dodges. Just put it on something else. You know what I'm saying? We could put bronze fucking, but I can't do that. All ball pins. And then boom. I can show you right now. This build will literally be perfect. Oh, I didn't change my jump shot. So I don't know what shot I got on, but I'm gonna show you how this player works. You can see for yourself right now. This player can definitely dribble though. I just don't know the combos. I gotta learn how to dribble. As soon as I get the dribbling down, you know, I'm gonna come out with a dribbling tutorial. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people already know how to dribble, which is really good. That's because they've been doing this. Me personally, I haven't really been dribbling for a minute, so it's like it's still new to me. You know what I'm saying? I just greened that with 22%. You know what I'm saying? This build is gonna be OP. Anyways, I don't want to hold y'all too long. This might be a 10-minute video because I explained a lot of things. So make sure you hit that like button, hit that sub button. Go ahead, give me some feedback in the comments. Give me some ideas, give me some opinions. Whatever you gotta say, I'll respond. I respond to everybody in the comments. If I don't respond, I at least, you know, heart the message. So I appreciate you for watching this long. If you did make it this long, and I'll see you in the next video. You feel me?